Once upon a time, a genie was trapped by a woman's wishes for 3,000 years. His final wish left the entire internet heartbroken. The genie cried out in the deep sea for 3 millennia, until he met her. One day, an ancient bottle that had been submerged at the bottom of the ocean for thousands of years was fished out by a fisherman. Mistaking it for a mere stone, he casually tossed it aside. The bottle ended up wedged in a crevice of the city wall. Through the flames of war and the rise and fall of dynasties, it remained motionless. 100 years later, a slave girl climbed up the city wall to steal a glance at the prince. Her foot slipped, and she smashed the stone encasing the bottle. Curious, she chipped away the dirt and opened the bottle's mouth. Dense smoke billowed out, and a giant figure slowly materialized. The girl was so frightened that she passed out. The genie softly called out to wake her. He requested that she make 3 wishes, for only by fulfilling them could he regain his freedom. Her first wish was to become the woman the prince loved most. The genie took out a magical essential oil and had her apply it all over her body. He then whispered her name in the prince's dream. The next day, the prince sent someone to bring her into the palace. She became the queen consort, the focus of all eyes. The girl couldn't wait to make her second wish. She wanted to bear the prince's child. The genie warned her to hide the bottle well, for if it fell into the hands of others, everything would vanish. However, she began to flaunt her pregnancy ostentatiously. In the undercurrents of the court, someone had already set a trap. The old king, deceived by slander, ordered the execution of the prince. That night, the blade fell, and the prince collapsed to the ground, dead. The genie shouted for her to hurry and make her third wish, but she refused to believe it. She rushed out of the palace only to be captured by soldiers. They stuffed her in a sack and threw her into the deep sea. The genie arrived too late. She had already stopped breathing. The third wish was never uttered. The genie was once again trapped in the bottle, sinking to the bottom of the sea. Hundreds of years passed, and the bottle drifted between brick crevices, lake bottoms, and fish bellies. Then one day, a female scholar cleaning a fish found a bottle in its stomach. The curious girl pried open the bottle's mouth, and the genie appeared once more, repeating his request. This time, the woman was calm and rational, not rushing to make a wish. Instead, she studied the genie's abilities. Her first wish was for knowledge, not jewels. Books piled up like mountains filling the room. Philosophy, astronomy, history, mathematics. She read day and night. This 12-year-old girl, an inventive prodigy married off to a wealthy old merchant, no longer needed a man's affection. Her second wish was for an endless flow of inspiration, her dreams unlocked, and her mind completely opened. She wrote down theories that shocked the world. The genie's gaze changed as he watched her. He no longer wanted to leave. Yet she grew restless and irritable. She accused him of wanting to control her like all men. The genie begged her not to continue, but she angrily uttered her final wish. "I wish I could forget that I ever met you." Unexpectedly, this became her third wish. The wish was granted. She forgot the genie and everything else. The genie was left alone in the empty bottle, waiting for the next person to open it. Now the bottle has ended up in an antique shop. Will you be the next one to open it? Your best friend, if it were you. Which 3 wishes would you dare to make?